So we got a bunch of new information for Spider-Man PS5, Miles Morales, alongside a new screenshot as well. But tell me what the first thing you are going to do in this game when you get your hands on it. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll also be leaving the first thing I'll be doing in the comments below as well. Don't forget, I am giving away a game of your choice for free this month again, thanks to Instant Gaming. So if you're not entered, go ahead and enter. The link is in the description below. Drop a like though for the hype train for this game, because like I said, we got some new information, so let's just dive straight into it, because we got some new powers confirmed and more about the map and just general location, etc. So first of all, it is actually confirmed that the standalone game just purely lets us experience the rise of Miles Morales, as of course he discovers his new powers that completely set him apart from his mentor, which is Peter Parker. Now, before I dive into the powers, just a quick thing, they did actually add in here in the little article they done that they know that many of us have just literally been asking if Peter Parker is okay and what's happening, etc. They did actually say, don't worry, we still have much of Peter's story left to tell, but this game is just all about Miles, so it's going to be very, very exciting to see this. So they also done a video little, I guess, interview if you want to call it that, and we got some interesting things pointed out. It was essentially a recap of things that we may have, may or may have not missed, but the key things in terms of new powers that have actually I guess been named now, we've got bioelectricity and the fact that Miles can literally just turn invisible, as we see when he just jumps up and literally takes that dude out. It's absolutely crazy. So those are just two of the new powers that are confirmed, and of course in terms of like combat and so forth, that's kind of a, I guess, route they've taken with him, because he's meant to be a bit more free with his activity and so forth compared to, of course, Peter Parker. But diving into the exact words they said in terms of locations, they said, let's set the scene for the game a little more. It's now wintertime, about a year after the events of the first game. Bearing in mind, he's literally grown up and looks completely different. It could just be a haircut, I have absolutely no idea, but it looks definitely like it feels longer than a year. But it says, Marvel's New York is now covered in snow, and just before Christmas break, a war between an energy corporation and a high-tech criminal army has broken out, and Miles' new home in Harlem is at the heart of the battle. We know a lot of you want to know how big the game is, and our team at Insomniac have been working incredibly hard to bring you a fantastic Miles Morales adventure since we concluded development on Marvel's Spider-Man. So you'll experience a full story arc with Miles. One of them, I guess they compared it to what everyone has been comparing it to, which is like an Uncharted, The Lost Legacy in terms of overall scope, but Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, is of course an important, heartfelt, emotional and essential experience to expand in the Marvel Spider-Man universe, and we hope will be for you as well. Now, diving into the PS5 information, it seems like this console has allowed them to definitely take advantage of a lot of good things. So first of all, they said that Miles Morales will show off near instant loading, ray tracing, 3D audio and the DualSense controller. We've upgraded our characters with 4D scans and improved skin shading for more realistic looking characters, because we all know about the dudes in Spider-Man PS4, right, that we found just roaming around on their boats. So I guess they've gone for a more realistic look now, which is good to know. And they did say, and spline based here that actually moves far more naturally. And then it says many of the city's assets have also been updated to take advantage of the new console. As you experience the story, you'll see, hear and feel things in a whole new way, all thanks to PS5. So I'm really excited for them to actually just show more of this. In terms of course, what we've been talking about is a day and night cycle that kind of works simultaneously. That seems like it will actually be a thing as well. It's a small detail but goes a long way, because it's not something we had in the last game. But again, I just can't wait to see something more for this game, and I feel like like what we will get next is definitely some new gameplay or a gameplay trailer in general. But you guys leave your thoughts on this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. It's a great time for these games because I feel like the competition between this game and of course Marvel's Avengers is literally just head to head, and it really is all about which game can show more things that are just really exciting, I guess. So guys, that's going to wrap up this video. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.